One of the most important things that I learned about playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is that after you learn certain special movement mechanics, it feels like it opens up a whole new world playing the game. Everything just feels so much more fluid, and a lot of the time, enemies at your mercy, solely because they simply can't catch you. In today's video, I'm going to share some tips that I learned along the way, some tips that make exploring the game that much more fun, and some movement mechanics that just make fighting enemies a breeze. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Some of these tips may vary in difficulty, from easy to a little bit more advanced. If you just follow these tips and add a little practice, you'll lock it all in. A lot of you players may be inclined to go the hack and slash approach. I personally have never been a fan of the hack and slash approach. I like learning the skill behind combat, and I noticed that when you learn the skill behind combat in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, wow, the game just opens up. And in order to learn the skills behind combat, I need to learn Link's capabilities and limitations. In this first exercise, I want you guys to get comfortable with Link's somersault, and you do this by pressing ZL, holding down on your left stick, and pressing X to jump backwards. Learning the timing on the somersault animation is important because you can chain out of this somersault animation by performing different animations after it. And where would we be without the shield surf animation? The shield surf animation really improves maneuverability, so learning the shield surf animation is imperative to increasing maneuverability and making so many things so much easier. To perform a shield surf, you press ZL, X, then A. To perform a moving shield surf, you just simply move your left stick, ZL, X, then A. And before we add combat combinations to the shield surf animation, let's add combat to the first somersault that we learned, the backward somersault. So if you press ZL, then down on your left stick, X to jump, and then mash the Y button, you get that animation in combination. It's almost like an evade and attack animation. And now with a little bit of an increase in difficulty, we're gonna add combat to our shield surf animation by going into bullet time. And if I had to choose one animation that changed the scope and changed the way I approach Zelda Tears of the Kingdom in regards to maneuverability, traversal, and combat, for me, it's absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a game-changing movement mechanic to lock in. Now, in order to gain the extra height that's needed to go into bullet time after your shield surf animation, you will need to fuse a wing to your shield. So in order to make this happen, you're gonna press ZL, X, then A, and you're gonna wait for the somersault animation to take place before pressing ZR. We'll do it once more, ZL, X, then A, flip, and then press ZR to go into bullet time. Prior to learning these movement mechanics, I would feel a sense of anxiety and wondering if I'm gonna run into an enemy and would I be able to handle it. Now I just want all the smoke. I feel like the monster out there. It just helped me gain a sense of confidence that I can face off and be prepared for any enemy. Prior to learning these mechanics and movement, I felt very limited in my mobility, slow and sluggish as I'm exploring Hyrule, limited motion and maneuverability in combat. It's like going and being an apprentice at martial arts and then becoming a ninja. Now I'm somebody who loves the exploration aspects of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and up until last week I was deathly afraid of Lynels. Today I said, well, I want Majora's Mask, and if you guys don't know what it takes to get Majora's Mask, I'll see if I drop a video on it, but you have to face a total of I think 5 Lynels, and that's back to back, and they increase in difficulty, and this was only the second time facing a Lynel. The short end of the long is that increasing my mobility, overcoming limitations on movement, helped me to increase my skill in combat, and being that I love exploration, I'm one of those players who want to visit every single place on the map. I feel like the advancements that I've learned in movement help me to enjoy exploring that much more because I feel less trepidation about enemies appearing. Hopefully this video helps decrease your limitations and enhance your experience playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you guys have thoughts or ideas on movement mechanics, please share in the comments. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at All City 2 for a bunch more Zelda tips, tricks, and walkthroughs. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.